lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good in your life, and from the video's title you would have seen this is my January makeup haul. If you do follow me on Instagram, you probably have a hint of it. And no, I didn't go to the States and I didn't visit Ulta, but my husband's friend did go to the States and he visited his relatives in the last week of December. So I just placed a kind request, would you please bring back some stuff for me, and he so generously agreed. So Manjeet, if you're watching this video, I'm not sure if you will watch, but if you do watch this video, thank you so much for bringing this back for me, and I'm sorry to overload your suitcase with shit ton of makeup. This bag has a little bit of Ulta stuff. I don't know why they have given such a huge bag, because honestly I've not even ordered that much. इसमें बहुत कम है Ulta सामान, and some of it is from the Ulta store, some of it I've ordered from the Morphe brushes website and the Sigma brushes website during the time of the Black Friday. So this is quite an old haul. I am pretty much sure this is going to be over a 15-minute long video, so grab yourself a cup of coffee, tea, green tea, salad, snacks, whatever it is that you want to enjoy this video with, and enjoy this haul video. So let's get started. So the first thing I'll show you is from the Morphe website. Yeah, so these are the Morphe brushes that I placed the order for, so I'll run you through them. Now all of these brushes are a part of the Jaclyn Hill favorites brush bundle or something it is called, which retails for $150 or $160 or something. I did not obviously want the whole of the bundle, because who uses all those brushes? Like, you know, we don't really need them. So you can buy those brushes individually as well. So that's what exactly I did. I bought the brushes from her bundle, but individually, if that makes sense. So we'll get started with the most popular of them, which is the Morphe M439. This is what that brush looks like, and this is a foundation blending brush. It's a round top foundation buffing brush, and it's a gorgeous one. She raves about this brush a lot, and she likes this brush obviously, which is why it is sitting in her favorite brushes video as well. So yeah, that's what that brush looks like, and I ordered 2 of these just for a backup. And then the next face brush that I placed the order was the Morphe E8. Now she in the video, in her favorite brushes video, if you have watched it, she does say that this you can use for I think she said you can use it for a concealer as well. And this is what the brush looks like. It's a very small brush as compared to the M439. This is very small obviously, so this for foundation will take you a hell lot of time, but I don't mind that as well. I'm okay with using this for foundation, but typically I've got this for blending of my concealer, because it is, I think, perfect to blend concealer or even set your under eye area with a setting powder or a highlighting powder. So I think this brush will do a good job. So this is the E8 again. So those were the 2 face brushes. Now let's go to the eye brushes. I have ordered again one of the cult favorites, and perhaps the bestseller of Morphe, and that is the Morphe which one is this? M433. So this is the Morphe M433 brush, and this is essentially a blending brush. Yep, this is how it looks like. It is very similar to your Sigma E70 or I don't know what, E25 blending brush. The MAC 217 pack has a brush like this. So you can see it is flattened like this and it's broad this way. So this is basically a blending brush, and again I've ordered 2 of them because in the eye brushes I really prefer to have more of blending brushes than the eyeshadow packing brushes, because these are multifunctional brushes. You can do your whole eye makeup using just blending brushes if you have them. And then the next brush I ordered was, now Jaclyn calls this, she says it's a pencil brush, and this one is the E18, and that's what that looks like, and this is what it is. And the last face brush that I placed the order was the M213, which looks something like this. This is the Morphe M213, and this is what that brush looks like. You can see it is a tiny, super tiny brush. So those were my Morphe brushes. Now obviously I don't remember the prices of them, but on my whole order I told you I got like a 30% off, so I didn't even have to use any of the affiliate codes. Now coming over to Sigma, from Sigma I just ordered one brush and one brush tool. So this is the Sigma small angle E65 brush, which is my absolute favorite brush for doing the gel liner, and I already have the Sigma E65 which I ordered earlier. This is the regular E65. This is over 3 years old brush, and this is just a backup, and it's in a different color, so this is just a backup brush that I ordered. And then the second item I placed from Sigma is this one. This is the Sigma Spa Brush Cleaning Matte, and that's what that looks like. Now when I ordered my Sigma brushes earlier, about over 3 years ago, just at the time when I started YouTube, they sent me a small sample size, like a small sample thing of this Spa Brush Cleaning Matte, which is just smaller one, just the size of my palm, and which was good up until now because I had very less brushes and decent number of brushes. I could use that, but now I have shitload of brushes and it just becomes very inconvenient to keep it in the hand and then, you know, rub it and then it falls, and it's just very tedious. So I wanted this, and this, if you can see it has these suction pumps here, so you can just put it onto your sink and they will stick well, and then you can just start brush cleaning. It's a lot easier and a lot better process. I believe they do have two sizes in this. This one is, I think, the larger one. They have a smaller one as well. So they say they have a secure suction cups here, and yeah, so it's a lot easier. And that was all from Sigma and Morphe. Now I'll show you the stuff I bought from the Ulta store. So I ordered some drugstore and some high-end. So in drugstore I only ordered for L'Oreal because I love L'Oreal as a brand in drugstores. So the first thing I ordered is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. This is the first item, and this has been in the market forever, and a lot of YouTubers actually love this primer, rave about this primer, but we in India don't have this primer yet. And this year I'm all about the glow, I'm all about the luminosity, I'm all about the illuminating light from within my skin, and that is why I placed the order for this one. It's just 20 ml, so it's not a lot of product that you're getting, so definitely this is not for an everyday use, but yes, for special occasions this is a really good deal. Then I ordered for the L'Oreal True Matte Super Blendable Broad Spectrum SPF of 17 makeup. This is super blendable makeup, basically foundation, and that's what that looks like. And I think we do get this super blendable foundation in India as well, but I'm not sure if this and that are the same, but let me know if it is. My shade here is Sand Beige, and it matches my complexion. I have used this foundation, by the way, this last weekend when I went out to the mall. I tried this foundation. I was really happy that the shade matched, because when you're ordering foundation online, it's a task, and especially when it is from a US site, you sometimes kind of start questioning your own shades. And speaking of foundations, I've also ordered two from the L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible Pro Glow range, and this one is a 24-hour Pro Glow Broad Spectrum of SPF 15 Radiant Finish Hydrating Foundation, and my shade in here is also Sand Beige. So that is a foundation that I ordered. I have not used this one, I still have to use it, and that's what that looks like. And to go matching with it, I have the concealer as well. Now I have not heard a Pro Glow concealer, glowing concealer, so I'm really curious to see how this really works and how this performs. But yes, so these are the two in the same range that I ordered. So I have this one in this shade Natural Beige. Yes, I have this one in the shade Natural Beige, and then this one is in the shade Sand Beige. So that was all the L'Oreal stuff I ordered. And then from the high end, oh, there is a sample also here. This is the Sigma Sigmagic Liquid Brush Cleanser sample that I got in my Sigma order. So last time they sent me a sample of this with the brushes, and now they have sent a sample of this with the brush cleaning mat. Sigma does send samples of stuff, so it's good, you can try. And this is made from coconut oil and ethically sourced palm oil, so that is really interesting to see how that you know, this will work. So yeah, that is it. Now for my higher end stuff, now this is the thing that I was going back and forth on, and I did a lot of research, a lot of thinking regarding the price, regarding the usability, regarding how much use I'm going to get out of it and all of that. And it is an eyeshadow palette. I finally, after going back and forth on a number of palettes, I decided I'm going to go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and that's what that looks like. Now, I was debating on getting the Jaclyn Hill palette. I was debating on getting the Naked Heat, Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte palette, and then there was this one, and there was another one or two other palettes that I was considering buying, but you know, every other palette that, except I think for the Jaclyn Hill one, every other palette that I did research on did have some flaws, and there were some complaints people didn't like about the palettes, but nobody had any complaints with this one. And in fact, people actually recommended that you get the Modern Renaissance one. This is what the palette looks like. Just look at the eyeshadows out here. Isn't it like gorgeous? They have a bunch of eyeshadows. You can create some really warm looks, some neutral looks, and you have a pop of colors here, so you can do a lot with this eyeshadow. The downfall with this is the quantity of the eyeshadow is less, but yes, this is one palette that nobody had any complaints with. Everybody preferred this over any of the palettes that I told you. I really wanted the Jaclyn Hill palette, but it was a little big in size, and I was not sure if I want Manjeet to carry that big palette, because it'll be more stress for him, and I didn't want to stress someone out who's bringing back some makeup for him. And then from the Ulta or the US haul, I saved the best for the last, and this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Lilac Geode. Oh my god, this product just killed me. I knew it was good, I knew it was amazing, but to actually see it in person, it was something totally different experience. So are you ready for it? Bam, there it is. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector highlighter in the shade Lilac Geode. This is what it looks like. And obviously the packaging of this one is similar to the other Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors or the highlighters, but this is the highlighter that we are talking about. Look at this baby, gorgeousness, like absolutely stunning. It's a lilac with lilac-y golden color. I guess that's why the color shade name is Lilac Geode. And I'll do a little swatchy swatch for you. This is what the highlighter is. Absolutely pretty. It's such a pretty highlighter. Now this is not a blinging highlighter, but let me just make it very clear that anybody who will see this highlighter on your cheeks is going to wonder what the hell do you have on. So now let's show you the things I bought from India. Now I went to Sephora the other day and I picked up another Becca highlighter. I am so into highlighters. I picked up the Wet n Wild one, I picked up this one, I picked up this one. What's up with me? But anyway, this is in the shade Opal, and if you remember in my Europe haul, I was telling you that I preferred the Opal to the Champagne Pop. I mean, I love Jaclyn Hill's taste in makeup. She has amazing taste, but for some reason Champagne Pop didn't really impress me. I felt it was too shimmery. It is good for cameras and stuff like that, but when we wear it in real life, actually it was shimmers all over my hand, and it was just a mess. I didn't like it. It was too goldeny, it was too yellow, so I didn't like it. But Opal is not like that. Opal is such a gorgeous, stunning highlighter, and any day I prefer this over Champagne Pop. That's the swatch of Opal. It is more pigmented than Lilac Geode. So this is Opal and this is Lilac Geode. You can see Opal is way more pigmented and way more shiny than Lilac Geode, but Lilac Geode has its own sort of beauty that's just hard to describe. You really need to have it on your cheeks to actually feel it. So yeah, And then I ordered 2 things from Nykaa, and both are from the Nykaa brand. So first thing I placed the order was for the Nykaa paint stick, and this one is in the shade 15, Smell the Rose. Let my camera focus, my boy. No, it's not. My camera's battery is also dying. Oh shit, I really need to hurry up. So anyway, this is what the Nykaa paint stick looks like, and this is the shade Smell the Rose, and I think it's a beautiful dark rose color. This is how it swatches, and it's a really pretty nudie everyday sort of a color. And then the latest launch by Nykaa, which is the Nykaa Glow Getter Illuminating and Highlighting Duo, and I got it in the shade Glitterati, which is number 02. This is what the highlighting duo looks like. I'm going to do a full review on this, so please stay tuned for that. This one is rose gold, this is blonde gold shade, and both are gorgeous shades. They are like almost wet highlighters. And then the last 2 things I bought from Maybelline, and this first thing is the Glitter Mania nail polish in the shade Pink Champagne, and this is what this is the color that I have on my nails right now. My camera won't focus because it's running low on battery. Yeah, so that's the color Pink Champagne, and this is what I have on my nails. You can see it is a gorgeous, just a neutral nail polish with glitters on it. And the last thing I got is Maybelline matte lipstick in Touch of Spice, which is something like this. This is just an oldie, so it is very similar to Smell the Roses. So this is Nykaa Smell the Roses, and then this is Maybelline Touch of Spice. So yeah, that is Touch of Spice. So that is all that is my haul. I hope I can finish before my battery and my recording time run out. I really hope that you enjoyed this haul video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will be doing a review on the Nykaa Glow Getter highlighter very soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and if you are already subscribed, don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you guys know whenever I upload my new videos and stay up to date with my latest uploads. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Till then, all of you take care. Mwah. Bye.